Good morning. Starting off day 136 on the Appalachian Trail, Thursday, July 30th, 2026, here at Squam Lake, on Golden Pond, Stu's place. Taking a zero today, gonna go for a boat ride, maybe get some lobster rolls, and just chill. It's gonna be a great day. Passing through Great Island Narrows. Great Island to the right. So the one closest to us is on Golden Pond backflip scene. We're at the Squam Chapel. Services are held on Sundays in July. In front of me is the east and west rattlesnake, and apparently the rattlesnake in New Hampshire is critically endangered. It's rare to find one. But I did find lots of blueberries, which I think I may consume some. Look at these blueberries. This is what we just visited. Super awesome. I'm at Walter's and I'm getting the lobster salad. All right, this is Walter's here at Squam Lake. That's the chapel from the water. Heading through deep narrows into Rattlesnake Cove. Get ready to go through Squaw Narrows. Great day on the water. Good job by Captain Stu. We're at Molten Farm, and look what we're gonna get. Red and gold beets. Okay, this is the dinner. Chicken parm, red beets, gold beets, and sweet potato. Man. Oh, and beet juice. Finishing up day 136 on the Appalachian Trail. What an awesome zero at Squam Lake, where they filmed the movie On Golden Pond. Cool boat ride around the lake, great dinner with Stu and his family. Perfect zero. Tomorrow, March. Mile marker signing out. All right, back on mile 1794.0. Many thanks to Stu, my friend and former manager from the Corps of Engineers, Great Zero at Squam Lake.
Squam.
Squam. You know, everybody.
You want to redo it?
No. But it was a great zero and great family. Many thanks. Perfect zero, and time to hit the whites.
Well, good for you for doing this. You know, it's really cool to watch. And thanks for doing all the videos. So success on your continued journey.
All right. Thank you, sir. There goes Stu. Let's get in the woods. Mile 1795. Summit of Mount Mist, 2230. Mile 1796. Mile 1797. Mile 1798. And for the Sobos, they just hit 400. But those were some well-earned miles. Boots north. 10 o'clock, 4.1. And so, so far the body's feeling pretty good. The short days coupled with the zero yesterday certainly helped me recover a lot. Knee is feeling a lot better. Still talking to me, but not like it was. So I'm gonna take it slow and steady. You know, lots of rocks, roots, steep descents. Got plenty of food. Crossing Route 25. Appreciate the large sign. Mile 1799. Mile 1800. First view of the morning. A little bit of road walking. Directional sign. Back in the woods. Mile 1801. This rock was my lunch spot. Saw it, deemed it suitable for pulling out my sit pad, and then pulled out chicken parm #1. Pack out the parm. First lunch. I'll have chicken parm #2 after I summit. Great chicken parm cooked by Stu. Mile 1802. Just past Moose Man. He was slacking, doing a sobo. Mile 1803. Just a long, continuous up. Quick pause for a breather. Still going up. Mile 1804. And starting to see the summit. Still going up. Appreciate the Karens with a C. From the summit of Mount Moosilauke. In memory of Dick Sanders, Dartmouth 29. Dartmouth Outing Club. From the summit, 4802. From the summit, up in the distance, is the Presidential Range. Quite a few people on the summit. Probably at least 75 total that I passed and saw on the summit. But here I got a clear view of nobody else, just the Karens. Mile 1805, and this is the trail. And apparently this is the second deepest descent on the entire Appalachian Trail. Slow. Mile 1806. This trail can be extremely slippery when icy or wet. Be cautious and consider an alternate route. Going down. 1.5 to Route 112, but gonna take a break at Beaver Brook Shelter. There it is. Got the second lunch going on. Second piece of chicken parm packed out. Well done, Stu. Mile 1807, and taking my time going down this hill. This waterfall parallels the trail. Appreciate the wood steps on the rock. Lots more wood steps. Many thanks. Still, lots more steps. Mile 1808, and the last mile was at 4:05. Now it's 5:15, an hour and 10 minutes to go 1 mile. But I remained upright. Super slippery rocks, crazy descent. I was asking myself a question for a hot second: could you actually get cliffed out on a trail? Here's a nice map showing where we were. So I started at 25 Charlie. This was a very nice hike. Got to 25 and then kind of did a little road walk and then went up and up, and it wasn't too bad. Got to Mount Moosilauke, that was okay. And then down to here, to Beaver Brook Shelter. But then this section, from the shelter here, definitely a challenge. Finishing up the hiking day today, started at 8:15, finished at 5:20, 14 and a half miles, 5,300 feet of vert, 4,500 feet of descent. But that last descent, yeah, that was something else. So especially with a heavy pack, those wet rocks, footing was treacherous. Glad they had the steps, but that was a lengthy descent. And this is for dinner. Mexicali Rose refried beans. There's 5 servings. I'm gonna eat all 5. Finishing up day 137 at the Notch Hostel. Gonna slack Kinsman tomorrow after today's descent from Moosilauke with a full pack. No bueno. So, boots north. Mile marker signing out.